Yeah, Her Highness and myself going for another walk. At least it's not raining today. Good to see you. How you doing? How's that awakening coming along? Oh, what a wild ride, eh? You know, Schumann resonance is cranking up like crazy. It's just getting weird. You know, solar stuff is now kind of potentially going to knock out our power for a little bit here in West Coast. There's so much going on energetically, environmentally. You know, never mind all the potential dangers and involved in our environments, you know, politically and health and yada yada and all that stuff too. It's an interesting world to be in. Tomorrow I'm going to actually do a bit of a treasure hunt, and I'm going to check out all the different monoliths that have showed up in the Vancouver area here. You know, there's been upwards of half a dozen of them. You know, I got theories going in. My first thought initially was that it's actually art. But I didn't have any reference to it. And anything that I would offer you right now is kind of the same, because I don't have any reference to it. I haven't touched one yet. Once I touch one, I'm going to fire up that kinesiology inside myself and, you know, maybe get some answers. Maybe not any evidence or proof of those answers, but I really listen to that inside of me. This is so often how I embrace life, is if I have a question, I got to get close to it. I got to touch it, to be able to see it. Got to be able to extend my senses into its world. And that means much more than just my physical senses. You know, as a coordinate remote viewer, you can tap into something and then get information regarding even how it was created, what elements are involved inside of it. There's a lot of information that can be derived, very specific and detailed information, if you just know how to ask, if you just know how to sort through the file of all that information coming in. You know, this is again where remote viewing and having a control of that muscle really pays off. My students learn after a while that, you know, you can be a victim of visions, you know, and they all come in one after another and you got no control and you're trying to remember it and all that stuff while more are coming in. Or you can freeze frame it and dissect it piece by piece until you get the information that you want, or you get all the information. And it's fascinating to actually watch. You know, it's blown away every skeptic I've ever come in contact with, because not only can the David do it, the Oracle, the White Star, but more importantly, I teach them and they do it. And that's bam, right? You know, suddenly all this personal experience that they've been having their entire lifetime is something that they've maybe been scoffing at. But yet they have their own personal experience with it. And when you teach them how to be able to access that muscle group, they realize they've actually worked it a few times in their life. And then you teach them how to develop it, how to strengthen it. And after a while, they're Arnold Schwarzenegger psychically. Yeah, here to pump you up. Anyway, it's a great day. Walking with my pup. Looking forward to tomorrow. Hope you're having a good day too. Sending love.